I have you!
Got me good. Nice try.
Stand. I fight in me yet.
sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring? Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Ah, there's the Lady Melisandre I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me. Out.
I ride for Cornea.
The Cornean militia fights on.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
All set. This should be easy.
Stand before me!
I believe in you.
Together now! A flawless victory! A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. Yeah! I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
You ready?
I'll win the next one, too. Where should I start? Got it.
I'm ready. Right.
Another step on the until my dying breath. By your royal word.
Hey, not bad.
They train upon me.
I'm here. All set. Gladly.
I shall never fail. We can do this! Seems we've done it! Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. I've arrived. What shall I do?
I'll pierce you clean through. That went better than I expected.
I'm up. A little stronger every day. Took you long enough.
A worthy
All
foe.
set. This should be easy. I'll handle this.
My lance grows ever sharper.
I shall see it done. I advance.
Who's my target? Understood.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Took you long enough.
What shall I do?
Where should I start? Got it.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
I'm up. I need to take a break.
I'm ready. Understood.
All set.
I'm ever in your service.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
A fine addition. What would you... Until my dying breath.
I'm ready. Understood.
What shall I do? It shall be done. Consider it ours. Stand before me.
Who's my target? Heading there now. I never miss my target. They're beaten. I'm here. Try me. That went better than I expected. Do you see now?
Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Where should I start? All set. This should be easy. You ready? Took you long enough. Gladly.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
I'm up. All set. One down. Took you long enough. Got it.
What utter luck!
I have reached my destination.
It's ours now.
Until my dying breath. I advance. I see you don't value your life. Behold my charge!
What a joke.
Easy now. Yeah!
'Tis my charge fulfilled. I seize this victory as my own. I shall see it done. By your royal word.
What shall I do? I depart.
Where should I start? This should be easy.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Like new.
Not looking great.
Triumph is everything.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. Stand before me.
Until my dying... Your decree made manifest. I stake my honor on this battle. I wield this lance for the people of... I advance.
I shall never fail.
For the people of Fevrith. Begone from my sight. I shall see it done. Your decree made manifest. I see you don't value your life.
Let me.
We shall see our duty through! For my people!
Could you perhaps praise
I
me a
require a brief respite. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Took you long enough. Gladly.
Prepare yourselves. I can ride no further. I'll prove my worth.
In service of the Lord, I'll not fail you. As you wish. As expected.
I'm here.
What shall I do? Yeah! Stand before me!
This liberation of yours is even tougher than they say. But don't expect I'll give in without a fight. No man has ever bested me with the sword, and that's not about to change today.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Have at you!
I shall protect you!
Victory is assured! The battle is ours! I'll prove my worth. Prepare yourselves.
You'll see no harm!
I believe in you.
We can do this!
Not what I was expecting.
A flawless victory! Victory!
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
Come, Melisandre. You belong with me.
Was that a proposal?
Perhaps I misspoke. I mean that you belong with us. The Liberation, that is. We have great need of fighters of your distinction.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's still a tempting offer.
You mean to accept, milady? But their hopes of success are nigh non-existent.
Think for a minute, Colum. What did our loyalty to Galerius get us besides tedium and depression? And now that we failed him, he's bound to complete the trifecta with our heads on the chopping block.
A fair point. We'd more than likely face the same fate were we to decline the Liberation's offer besides. In truth, no odds are too small when they're the sole chance to preserve your noble lineage.
Speaking of that lineage, just imagine. Cornia's illustrious House Maillet, allied with the rebels who seek to reclaim her status. Why, we'd be a prized feather in their cap. Isn't that right, Elaine?
I wouldn't dare disagree. Our union would be a significant one indeed.
Then it's settled. I should say, I've taken quite a liking to you. Know that that's why I'm joining, above anything else.
Thank you, Melisandre.
That's not all I want, though. Once you claim the throne, I'll be expecting a place at your side for real.
Sorry?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking to be queen. Just one of the few dozen consorts every king calls upon.
Fascinating, yes. Let's discuss it another time, shall we?
You call that a
Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince?
We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she?
Monica.
Laika! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the Liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
A story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you. What word of the rebels?
Still quartered in Saint-Lariche, ma'am. But they'll be prepared to march at any moment, by my estimate.
Then we resolve to face them head-on. Give word of such to any man or woman fit for battle. Whoever brings me the heads of these insurgents can name their reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Stare any harder and you'll pierce clean through me. Do you object, Matthias?
Indeed I do.
Clive and this liberation of his mean to threaten us into submission, and resist Zenoira rule besides. My judgment is sound. I'm certain of it.
I've served beneath you a great many years, my liege. A decade past, you would have clutched the mantle of freedom even tighter than Sir Clive does now. And I suspect that fire in your belly burns yet brighter than you'd have me believe.
We both know the inferno such flame can bring. The other noble houses had long held us in kind esteem. Yet when Grandfather refused to bend the knee to Galerius, they forsook us like we were common swine. In the end, his banishment and the confiscation of our lands were the price we paid for survival. If one as proud and dignified as he could be dragged to such depths, I dare not imagine myself immune.
My liege.
The territory stripped from us is now lorded over by aristocrats loyal to the might of Zenoira. But they spurn proper leadership and grow fat off the very lifeblood of our citizens. Far too many have suffered as it stands. I won't condemn still more to the slaughter. Even if it means cutting Clive down myself.
I ride for Cornea.
I'm heading out. All set. This should be easy.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Order must be preserved. Your orders? A brisk flight.
I shall never fail. Seems we've done it. A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. Your orders, sir. What shall I do? I depart. Stand before me! 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. A fruitful venture, I hope. What shall I do? I depart. Prepare yourselves. Victory! I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
You ready?
How's that for good?
Took you long enough. Got it, all set. I nabbed it. Where should I start? This should be easy. I'll take that. Took you long enough. Got it. I'll handle this. That was nothing. Where should I start? Gladly. It's ours now!
Consider it ours.
All set. This should be easy.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
In service of the royal family, I shall hold nothing back.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Awaiting your command.
I did it!
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
I shall never fail. A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. I depart.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
Where should I start? Got it. Took you long enough.
Another step on the long... I shall see it done.
I'm here.
For the people of Fevrith! I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own.
Prepare yourselves. Victory! What shall I do? It shall be done. Stand before me. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
For the people of Fevrith!
I can't fail my sacred mission.
I shall never fail.
I stake my honor on this battle. Know your standing.
Where should I start? This should be easy. I'm up. Don't mind if I do.
Stand before me. I require a respite. I'll prove my worth.
Face your demise. It was never in doubt. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Took you long enough. Got it.
I believe I've arrived.
I did it! I'll win the
Time
next
yet
one
to claim
too.
victory.
Yeah! I'm ever in your service.
That was nothing.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
An excellent find.
I'll win the
I'm
next
here,
one
Your
too.
Highness.
One down. A test for my magic.
If you want me, then have me. To the next. I rise to any. It shall be done. This land belongs to us. Allow me a brisk flight. We may need this. I believe I've arrived.
Gladly. What's next?
Took you long enough.
Where should I start?
Took you long enough.
Got it.
I rise to any. Very well.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Time is no friend to us now.
Prepare yourselves.
In another time, another life, perhaps this could have all gone differently.
We stand to gain nothing from this bloodshed, Lady Monica. I implore you, withdraw your soldiers.
Your breath is wasted on such feeble words, Prince. But if you want to hear the voice of true strength, listen well. There shall be no surrender. Ah, Clive. A pity it is to see you here. Yet pity shall not spare you my blade. Now, come. Your blood will wash clean the Nordheim name.
Let us see if you can uphold that boast. Victory is assured!
Allow me. Not today!
The battle is ours!
Allow me. It shall be done.
I shall never...
You ready?
Prepare yourself. I shall never fail.
You ready?
Perfection! It seems the rumors spoke true. Very well. I admit defeat.
I'm even better than Clive now.
A little stronger, everyone.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
That was nothing.
Well met, Prince. I surrender. My life is yours to claim, should you but promise to let my soldiers free.
I'll promise nothing. We come for peace, not blood. Now, the rostrum is yours, Clive. Go on.
What could you possibly have left to say to me?
Only the truth, Monica. Marquis Nordheim is a key benefactor to the liberation.
He what?
In our fledgling days, we had no backing to speak of, and not to fill our coffers but dust and cobwebs. Until, that is, your grandfather took it upon himself to fund our development. By his words, he'd much sooner see his wealth invested in Cornia's future than stripped barren by its captors.
You mean to say this struggle lacked purpose? To tell me now at its conclusion?
I do not. What remains of your noble house could never risk having its fealty questioned by its Zenoiran masters. Hence, the Marquis sent us here. They will hear you fought valiantly, and were left with no choice but to capitulate.
Wonderful. A drama to rival the scripts of the masters, and I the only one to improvise her lines. 'Tis entirely too believable, coming from that old fox. But should my grandfather wish it, I've no place to disagree. Grant me permission to join the cause, Your Highness.
Any objections, Clive?
Not a one. The Marquis knew all along how this would play out. Questionable though his methods may be, the man clearly bears a vast and profound love for his granddaughter.
Then we mustn't do that love a disservice. Not to mention our dire need of reinforcements. Come with us, Monica, and strike true your blade for the liberation.
You shall know none truer. And mind you don't meet its edge yourself, my former betrothed.
Prove myself worthy.
I'll do it for you.
No harm shall befall this town.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
My atonement beckons. What is our strategy? Whatever you need. What is our strategy?
I'm heading out. All set. Glad.
The enemy has spotted me.
Death.
I'll handle this.
For Drakenhold.
Come here! This is for you!
You mustn't stop here.
Took you long enough. This should be easy.
Quickly now.
I'm up.
Don't despair!
Just getting started. I'll win the next one too. All set. Gladly.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Your orders? It shall be done.
Get me out of here! I guess you've got to make do with...
Come then! Very well.
Death summons you. Onward for Prince Ludwig. I shall never yield.
Let's see just how I move forward in the light of the divine.
You mustn't stop here. Such pressure. We mobilize at once, as you requested. I can still ride on.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah!
Allow me. A brisk flight. Face your demise.
I've had... This should help.
Defeat is not an option. Reason rules the day.